The truth is, it's easier for the average person to get a customer and promote the product than it is for the average person getting started to recruit people that want to sell the product. It's easier for the majority of people getting started to go get a customer, to go promote the products, to get some people to buy the products than it is for people to buy into a business opportunity. Does that make some sense? It's really important to get that newest person getting some customers. So in my mind, the first goal is to get them paid. The first goal is to help them rank advance. So I love helping that newest person get their first 5 customers. That would be my number one priority. And then the activities that it takes to get there. So I'll give you an example. Like we have, Guide 1 training. Inside of Guide 1, we want them to be Guide 1 certified. We want them to go through those trainings, helping them understand the basics of getting a customer. What's their referral code? What groups to add people to, right? The ATM groups, the purpose of the ATM groups, how to create curiosity, the OMG I did a thing post, how to launch their business. Because really all we want them to do is what? Create curiosity, create conversations. So they can what? Add people to the ATM groups, add tag message. Don't be a fool. Use a tool. Use the freaking tools. Your upline's a tool. The groups are tools. The videos are tools. You should not be in presentation mode when you're brand new. You should be in invitation mode. Invite, add them to the groups. Invite them to take a look. Do not explain the opportunity. I love leveraging the tools. I love using the system because number one, it's easier. It's less work for me. I can talk to more people. I have more energy, more time because I'm using tools. I'm not explaining things. How's the comp plan work? Watch the comp plan video, right? What pack should I get started with? Did you watch the 5 reasons why video? Did you, how's it work getting started? Did you watch the getting started videos, right? Like you're helping people understand where the tools are, the value in using the system that's in place. And you're identifying people that are coachable, that are willing to take forth, they're willing to put forth the effort. Because you want to find people that are hungry, that are coachable, that are willing to do the work. And in the beginning, that work is watching some of the training videos, printing off the documents, downloading a couple apps, and just getting them to understand the basics. Like what group to add people to if they're interested in the products, what videos to tag them in. And listen, if it's a business prospect, I add them to the product group and the business group. If it's just a potential customer, I'm only adding them to the product group, tagging them in a product video. Depends on what product they're interested in. Maybe I'll find a before and after picture or two, right? I'm giving them my referral link so they can get a discount on their first order, my discount code, right? But I'm teaching people those basics. People are like, I'm ready to relaunch my business, John. What do I got to do? I feel so out of the loop. Back to basics. Start creating curiosity, creating conversations, ATMing your face off. So with that brand new person, I'm trying to get them to start posting, promoting. Hopefully I'll get them to do a live launch video, an OMG I did a thing post, like OMG I did a thing. I'm so excited. I'm so nervous. I'm going to share all the juicy details tomorrow night on my live video. Come join me. When they get the products, they do an unboxing video. They're unboxing the products. They're telling their story. We found over the years that facts tell, stories sell. So again, I'm getting them to do these basic steps, posting and promoting, ATMing. And here's the third piece, group chats. If they're not introducing me to people, I can't help them. If they're not introducing me to prospects, I can't help them. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're saying. I don't know who they're talking to. Are they talking to people at all? And as a leader, here's why I love the ATM system. You ready? I can see who's adding people to the groups, who's tagging people in the comments. Those are the people that I want to work with, right? It's very freaking obvious. Those are the ones showing up, doing the do. I'll work with anybody. I'll never give up on anybody. But who am I going to put my time and effort into? Who am I going to support? It's the ones that are coachable. It's the ones doing the work. It's the ones willing to show up even when they don't feel like it. You've got to build that hustle muscle, create some disciplines. You got to learn how to produce, perform the IPAs, the income producing activities. Write this down. Phase 1. You want to always remain in phase 1. Phase 1, money making activities. Why? Because phase 1 is all about talking to potential customers, new customers, potential business partners, talking to prospects, helping your teammates talk to prospects. Like that's phase 1 money making activities. That's what you should be focused on when you're brand new. right? Still today. See, a lot of people, what they do is they build a small little team. They got this little organization, got like 6 people on their team or 60 people on their team or 600 people on their team. They get into phase 2. You know what phase 2 is? Phase 2 is management mode. Then they get into phase 3 and they're managing their managers. And then phase 4, they manage their way right out of the business. You're not going to build an empire in phase 2, 3, or 4. You're just not. That doesn't mean you don't mentor people, you don't support people, but you should be spending the majority of your time talking to new prospects, talking to new people. Look, I know it's easy to talk to your downline. I know it's easy to talk to your leaders. And I'm not saying you shouldn't, but the majority of your time should be talking to prospects, talking to new people. And some people are like, John, where do I find the people from? Where's the people? Where are they at though? Where are they at though? Like, really? Like, how about your Facebook friends? How about your Facebook followers? How about your Instagram followers? And if you say, oh, my warm market sucks. Okay, well, first of all, I get it. I understand it. My warm market wasn't so great either. That's why I learned how to build a personal brand. That's why I learned attraction marketing. In fact, look, the easiest people to connect with are people just like you. They have an entrepreneurial spirit. Maybe you're a nurse. Connect with other nurses. Maybe you're a mom, connect with other moms. Guess who I was recruiting when I first got started in network marketing? I was 20 years old. Guess who I was recruiting? Guess who was easy for me to talk to? 20-year-olds just like me, 21, 22-year-olds just like me. Years later, I was in mortgages. I was the #1 loan officer in a very large mortgage company in Baltimore. Guess who I was talking to? Other mortgage professionals, real estate professionals. It was relatability. Do you understand? Those were the easiest people for me to talk to. Nadya and I got really good at creating systems for duplication, creating tools. Don't be a fool, use a tool, like I said. And we got so good at this system. System stands for save yourself, time, energy, and money, that like we could, with confidence, recruit all day, every day, and tell them exactly what to do, how to create results, plug them into the system so they learn how to launch their business, how to create curiosity, what to do every day. That DMO, that daily method of operation. We had 80 products, but we focused on the hero products. For those of you in other companies, I would highly recommend you identify your hero product, the product that's the easiest to sell, that the most people want. And hopefully it doesn't have to be a product. It could even be like a system, like 3 products in one, right? Like we have this lean body system. It's 3 products in one. That gives people that are looking to lose weight great results. If people want anti-aging, we highly recommend our collagen. If people are looking for gut health, we recommend our gut health product. Start to identify the people that will fit into a specific category, whether it's a business prospect, a weight loss prospect, an anti-aging prospect, depending on what they're looking for. And you can speak to those people, speak to their problems, offer solutions, add them to the group, tag them in the videos, right? Point them towards the tool, and they see the simplicity. It's not just telling them what to do. You're literally taking them through the process, and they're like, OMG, I can do this. I can work smarter, create better results, make more money with less time, and actually feel confident in recruiting other people. I'm telling you, this is the name of the game. If you can show people the simplicity of building a customer base, the simplicity of working their business from home online, so they don't have to sacrifice what's most important with their family, their kids, create an and life, build wealth, and be at all your kids' baseball games or soccer games or lacrosse games, whatever, right? Be at home to tuck your kids in and have family dinners, but still build a business that can create residual income and leverage. Like, that's what it's all about. The and life. That's why you got to have a system. That's why you need to launch new teams. That's why you need to focus on phase 1 money-making activities and help them get their first 5, 10, 15, 20 customers. Because think about it. If someone can get 5 customers, they can get 10. If someone can get 10 customers, they can get 20. If somebody can recruit 1, they can recruit 100. They see the simplicity. You're helping them. Listen, you can't feed a steak to a baby. So don't overwhelm your new person. Like, you got to be in all these groups. You got to have all these apps. You got to have all these systems. You got to learn how to do attraction marketing, create curiosity. Like, no. In the beginning, basic steps. Help them do their first post. Help them start talking to their initial 5, 10, 15 people. They start adding people to the groups, tagging them in the appropriate places, tagging them in the right videos. Some people don't even know how to set up a group chat. They don't even know how to use the audio recorder on Messenger. They don't know how to edify. You are their mentor. They joined you. They partnered with you. Yes, they joined the company, but they specifically enrolled through your link. You're their mentor. You know, the system is really in place for you, the leader. That's why they joined you, because they believe that you could help them achieve success. So this is why you want to help that newest person get their first few customers. Help them do their first couple posts. Don't just say, hey, go watch the training videos. Let me know if you have questions. Say, listen, let me know when you're done watching those first couple training videos and when you're ready to start posting and prospecting. When you're ready to start adding people to the groups. Do you have some key people we can talk to? Do you have any questions about getting started or what to say to people? Do you know what groups to add people to, right? What are your goals getting started? By the way, I'm not saying you're asking all of these questions. I'm just giving you examples. Kind of like in yesterday's training, I gave you examples of prospecting, follow-up, and closing questions. These are questions to ask your newest person. Now, it is their business. You're not a therapist. You're not a babysitter, right? So these people you're enrolling, they're starting their business. They are the CEO, but you are the mentor. Look, I stay in touch with my newest people. Like I'm all over new people the first 30, 60, 90 days as if they're still a prospect because they're in the company, but the company isn't in them yet. In the beginning, you will do a lot more learning than earning, but at some point you get to remove the L. You think people are just standing around watching your posts, watching your social media. Sometimes people are like, well, I haven't posted in 3 months about the products. Nobody knows that. Look, here's the thing. You could be posting every day for 3 months and the people that follow you, the people you're connected with, they didn't see any of those posts anyway because the freaking algorithm. You understand? So just start posting, start promoting, sharing stories before and afters, going live, interviewing people. You could interview people. You could go live. You could talk about the products in your stories. You could create some curiosity. You could do a reel. You could model some of the other curiosity posts that your upline and sidelines are doing and make them your own. Remember, funny equals money, you know what I'm saying? So have some fun with this. Share your personal reasons for starting this business. People will do business with people they know, like, and trust, right? We've all heard this, but also people that they can relate to. And they don't relate to ingredients. They don't relate to percentages in a compensation plan. They relate to you and why you are involved, why you love this company. It's time to launch. It's time to relaunch. Like, you have no idea how many people out there right now don't love what they do. They wake up every day in a dead-end job, living paycheck to paycheck. They got more month than money. They're not inspired. They're not excited. And they're not going to see my video. They don't know me. They know you. They need to hear you. You got a freaking miracle in your mouth. You have a miracle in your mouth. Stop being a secret agent. You know what I'm saying?